My name is Kaylee. I'm from Parry Sound and I'm a third-year film student at Queen's University. My parents are both social workers, so from a pretty young age I had been hearing a lot about social policy. I guess one of the big things I've learned from my parents is how if we don't do anything and if we just kind of let things happen, that life can be really unfair to other people. There were a few times when I was homesick from school and I had to go to work with my mother, and she did some home visits and family counseling all around the Muskoka area. And I remember going to a community with her and just rows and rows of dilapidated houses. It shocked me. I was really young, and it was a poverty that I wouldn't have associated with Ontario or Canada. It's just, I think a lot of people feel that way and they don't notice that, like, right under the surface there are these people that aren't living with proper water supplies or in proper housing, and they don't have access to things that we think are fundamental to our lives. I think that the problem is, if there are any problems, it's kind of apathy amongst people. It just seems like we're not really sympathetic anymore. We're desensitized to the plight of others today, it's sad, but I think that if we all worked together, we don't have to have a society that's laden with poverty or hunger. Like, I don't believe that those are conditions that are necessary to society. Those are imposed, and we can all work together to remove those. I wouldn't say that people readily associate with Ontario or Canada, but there are those people that are working 3 jobs because they can't get enough food and pay rent for a decent place to raise their child and go to daycare and stuff. It gets tough. I would say it's our responsibility to help other people, because you never know when you're going to be in a situation where you need some assistance. It's a process where you have to improve everyone, and you have to bring everyone together and move forward with everyone to say that you're making any progress, I think. My name is Kaylee and I speak to community.